Never miss a shot.
POVPOOL.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and thank you for tuning in to POV7, POV Pool's 7th anniversary celebration, $2,500 added one pocket tournament. We are about to get started with the final match. Out of 48 players, it all comes down to this: two Northern California greats, Amar Kang and Bryce AVILA, will go head-to-head in this true double elimination tournament, playing 2 races to 3 possibly. It all depends how well Amar can fade the stylings of Bryce AVILA, who's been playing a very tight game and not as aggressive as one might think. Bryce is playing very well and you know, rarely missing and always connecting. So enjoy this match, guys. We're going to get started. It'll be Amar Kang and Bryce AVILA, the finals. Please share. Let everybody know that we're streaming live. And I want to thank all of our sponsors, Ivy Organic and the Holiday Inn Express. I want to also thank West State Billiards. They've got everything you need for your game room. Go to weststatebilliards.com. Also Tiger Products at tigerproducts.com. And if you want anything from Tiger, come and hit me up. GoPlayPool.com for promotional support. JamUpApparel.com for their great clothing. California Billiards for hosting this event. 16 marbles. Tony Torres and the signature gear from Efren and Boosty. JB Cases and Karen Barton and John Barton of JB Cases, and Tom Worth, One Pocket, a game of controlled aggression. We'd also like to thank CompuSport. And we'd also like to thank all of you guys for tuning in and for supporting POV Pool. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to be true double elimination. Here we go. B. Davison, I want to thank him. He's been working tirelessly.
You got John back or not? John back over
With Chris Swart to run this event. No, you're totally welcome, George. Is John gone? I like you guys together. All right. Here we go. The voice of B. Davison, and I'm going to be joined shortly with George Michaels, and then hopefully John Henderson would come back. How you doing, George?
I'm good.
It's an honor to have you here, and I really appreciate you coming in and stepping in. You know these guys so well, don't you?
Yeah, I've played both of them many, many times.
Yeah, you've known them probably over 20, 25 years, have you not?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Amar just almost came to the perfect leg.
So, you know, Bryce beat Amar earlier, knocked him to the one-loss side today.
What was the score of that match?
I think it was 3-1. But the one thing I'll say, though, is that I just feel like Amar's playing a little more aggressive than I'm used to seeing him play. He usually plays a lot tighter.
Well, sometimes your opponent designates how aggressive you play, too.
Sure. I want to congratulate Foch Garcia for just taking 3rd place. He received $850, losing to Amar Kang. I also want to congratulate Damian Alashon and John Schmidt for coming in 4th and 5th place in this tournament. $450 each to those guys. And we also had some other good finishers. Miguel Morfin. He played very well. Anyway, we're here for the finals right now.
And Amar has to beat Bryce twice.
Yes, Amar, this is true double elimination, folks. So Amar Kang is coming from the one-loss side. He's playing an aggressive shot. Look at this.
Yeah, that's a beautiful shot.
Very pretty.
I don't know if Bryce can shoot that 7 ball. Not going to get anything else out of it. He's not going to try it. Clear the 10's very difficult too.
Well, he's taking it on, and that's the position that Amar's put him in, you know. Wow.
Yeah, he hit a nice.
Uh-oh, look out is right.
That was close.
Don't scratch. That was close. A little too close for comfort, huh?
Yeah.
How do you suppose he wants to hit this?
This is a good question. This is not easy. I would say you just shoot the 1 up and kind of go to the side rail and lay on top of the 10. Unless he can hit enough of that 10. Both balls.
He glanced the 10 after hitting the 1. That was a smart shot.
Yeah. Very good. Although Amar does have a pretty good bank, but I don't see how he can hold the cue ball. Giving Bryce a shot. All right, John.
Well, it looks like we lost John, George.
Yeah, he's going to head home.
He's going to head home. But he said he's coming over to say goodbye. So, so it's been great having John Henderson here, not only on the mic but also he's just such a he's always in such a great mood. Now, what just happened there?
Right, Amar lost the cue ball and straightened the side. He
sure did.
I don't know what he was trying there, but he didn't come out too well.
All Bryce needs to do is win one race and it's over.
Yeah.
Take care, bro. See you at Hard Times. Foch Garcia has left the building. Well, he just doesn't want to be jacked up over that 15, so he's okay.
Yeah, he'll shoot the 9 first. The one ball, yeah. Draw back for the 10, I guess.
Yeah. George, you've been known over the years as quite the 9-ball player. When did you begin playing one pocket?
Well, I began a long time ago. I mean, in the mid-70s, but I kind of specialized in 9-ball for a long time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was a long graduation before I even had a good idea about one pocket.
You know, I'll agree. It took me many years to really not only just get into the game, but really feel like, wow, I can actually play a little bit. I know this game a little.
Right.
And I didn't really feel comfortable until about 7 years.
Yeah. I know it took me a long time. Well, if you don't play it much, it just takes longer.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's not like a lot of people are trying to help you either.
Yeah, they're happy to help you. Just watch what I do. We'll play something for 20 a game.
yeah, exactly. That's how they'll help you.
That was my instruction when I was coming up.
Yeah. So Amar is he's playing a good takeout. He's actually lucky that 15 went in.
Yeah, came all the way back up the table.
Yeah.
But Bryce is still probably going to bank this ball. Whether he banks it into the stack or he just tries to make the cross corner. Mostly played the cue ball on the bottom rail.
He's trying to find that stack.
Mm-hmm. Came out pretty good. He broke a couple of balls out towards his side, and he didn't really leave a shot.
I might expect here. Well, I thought Bryce was looking to maybe, use the 3 and try to bring the cue ball into the catcher's mitt there, but the catcher's mitt's pretty small from that angle.
Yeah. He might just hit it soft into the 2-6 and or the 2. What is that? 2 ball on the other stripe and just drop it to the bottom rail, middle of the bottom rail.
He's just he did find the catcher's mitt, but he was just being careful not to open up the balls too much.
Right.
Because if you do, then you might even send balls toward Amar's hole. So
yeah, he's just playing the Cuba there mostly.
a little left-handed action here.
Yeah. My worst shot, left-handed, jacked up.
Oh, really?
I got to practice it sometime. I'm terrible at it. I shoot all right left-handed, but
that's funny, really, because with a little practice, that's actually not too hard, but we still will never do it. We never do. It's like playing with the bridge. How often you practice playing with the bridge?
Well, I did when I was younger.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
did you really?
I practiced with the bridge, yeah. And I got pretty good at it.
That's two things, I think, if you're really serious about playing pool.
Well, you got to screw up with it a million times before you decide it's time to practice with it.
Mm-hmm. Three things, actually, I think. Jump shots, playing with a bridge, and playing opposite-handed.
Yeah.
Those are three things that are very important. They don't come up all the time, but when they do, so important to learn.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like Amar, he doesn't practice his left hand too often. I see him shooting behind his back whenever he gets a chance.
I see that too, yeah.
Which he kind of goofed up earlier on a fairly simple position shot.
He's shooting really wide.
Yeah.
That's the third or second time I've seen him do that.
Uh-huh. I think he's playing his opponent here rather than the game in which he was playing earlier.
That's kind of what I felt like he was doing in the hot seat match. Is, you know, he knows that Bryce makes very few mistakes.
Yeah.
No, he was. I saw him against Miguel Morfin playing that way against Miguel, and I was, you know, he came close to losing that match to Miguel. That was a mistake. I actually was looking at that shot too. I didn't think it went.
He might have got away with it.
No, I don't think so. I think Amar's going to cut this 12 in, or will he?
Well, he might not have any choice.
That's true too.
I mean, he could shoot the 10 and leave him the combination, but he's jacked up over 3 balls. So that's a supersonic nightmare shot.
Yeah, that's like the way you supersonic nightmare shot. That's a good way to say it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Look, he might be looking at your shot, though, George.
Yeah, no, he's looking to just leave him on the combination. He's going to spin this in real soft and try and get behind the. Yeah, well, he made it just fine.
He played good position.
Yeah, this gets iffy now.
Yeah, well, at least he doesn't have to shoot this shot at where that's the only shot he had a minute ago.
Right, well, shooting at the 10 right now, it appears like he might run into the 6, which would mean that if you're shooting to make 1 ball and you might sell out the whole game.
Is he trying to go around the 6? Let's see.
Yeah, well, this is a tough shot under the circumstances.
He played at pocket speed. It's going to go.
Yeah, it sure is. Perfect, right in the middle.
That was beautiful.
And not only that, he didn't even leave a shot.
He did. He hooked him on
the 15.
Yeah. He doesn't have much here to shoot, really, but at least he is still at the table. He's in control.
Yeah. What's he going to do here? It's a good question.
I think I might try to bury him under that 15 by using the 14.
Yeah, well, you got to bury him because
you're leaving a bank. Yeah, there's a bank right there.
Yeah, he might hit it with a little speed to try and get the cue ball up out of there a little further. Right, 2 rails. Yep.
Oh no, he played it. Wow, that was a creative shot.
Yeah, he hit it a little way harder.
Than he should have. Yeah.
Yeah. That was what I call jumping out of the airplane without a parachute.
That's true. Oh, I guess Amar owed 2 balls, no? Because he made 2 and now he has 0.
Yeah.
So I guess he owed 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's winning Bryce's games, I'm noticing, is that he's actually playing a lot less aggressive than I'm used to seeing him play. He's playing tighter than the rest of the field, and that's what's winning his games.
I haven't watched any of his games this tournament, so
he has
I'll take your word for it.
Well, he played with me for a while in the tournament. Our end games went on a little longer than I had expected them to. Let's just put it that way.
Amar just kind of swung at that one.
Whoa.
So much speed. Why do I hit it that hard? I don't know. It seems like he doesn't seem like he can move with Bryce. Feels like he can't or something.
Yeah,
he's kind of going at balls.
Maybe he wants Bryce to raise the bet. I don't know. What do you think?
I doubt that.
Okay.
Although if this was 9-ball, I believe he would.
Yes. There you go. That was a nice shot. A little sporty shot there.
Yeah, still got a
Wow.
good shot.
He still can make this 3, but
Yeah, it's a little trickier. We'll get on to 14 next, probably.
yeah, he just slide over the rail and come out again, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he came into the 6 there.
Sure did. I think he left Amar pretty straight. Yeah, he did.
He sure did.
So
What do you play? Stop this and maybe
Yeah,
just bank the 3?
Yeah, or draw back and bank the 6, and then, well, no, you bank that. Yeah, you're right. Bank the 3, yeah. Or
Oh.
just draw up into the table and back down again.
Yeah, if you're Amar,
Yeah, exactly.
then you're capable of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying earlier, actually, that it's hard to call these matches today, especially the ones that Amar's playing, because he's just been so much more aggressive than I'm used to seeing him play.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's pocketing the ball well, and his cue ball action is really good, so you might as well let your stroke out. Yeah, those months that he was hanging around with Rodney, I think helped him a lot. Rodney gave him a little.
Amar.
Yeah, Amar, right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, he got some pretty good tips.
A couple of years, wasn't it?
Yeah. And seemed to change his consistency.
Yeah. Well, they've been good friends a long time.
Sure.
Rodney Morris, we're talking about, Hall of Famer.
All right.
Oh, no.
It was a little more thin than necessary.
Couldn't have put it better than myself.
Save that one for later.
Yeah. Mark that in your ledger.
Mm-hmm. Is Bryce going for him? Debating whether he wants to shoot at that. What is it? 2 now. He's going to bank at this ball. Careful to kiss here.
Yeah.
If you miss it by a lot, you don't have to worry about the kiss. He was fortunate enough to leave it right on the rail, so the bank isn't.
Yeah, I don't think he can hold this up.
He might try though. Yeah, he held it up pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play the digital.
The pocket held it up too.
Yeah, but you can play these rails pretty short and shorten up the ball well.
Oh, well, I've been seeing this all day. These guys roll it in and they try to titty hook, but it doesn't always work.
You think that's what he was trying to do?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. That's both Amar and
Well, why would he do it there?
and Bryce. I've seen them. Huh?
It doesn't seem like he could corner hook.
There's no point.
Anything special
Yeah, there's
there.
nothing point in trying. Nothing. No point in trying.
I think he just hit it a little harder than he was trying
Maybe.
to. Yeah.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm cutting him up too much.
Yeah, I mean, usually it's the other end of the table when they're trying to corner hook the guy. But, whatever. It was, oh,
my God.
yikes.
Seemed like he got a bad contact or something, or his.
Now, you can't see it right now, but, if Amar would loan Bryce his red tennis shoes, Bryce Could try out for a Santa Claus contest this year.
Chris Swart and I were saying that he should put on a Santa hat.
Yeah. He's got the.
And he'd be perfect.
He's got a red jacket
Yeah.
and red pants.
Yeah.
And you just get him out his red shoes and he's off and running.
All he needs is a sleigh and some reindeer. Nice shot, Bryce.
Yeah.
That's good. He played speed for the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce needs 2. He's gonna jam this.
Draw your ball so even if you miss it.
He drew it a little too much. Now he's got to work for this ball.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want to just roll this in. You have to slide over the next rail.
Yeah.
And
you don't have to hit it too hard to get back to.
Not too hard. You're right.
Yeah. Got some angle there.
There you go. Oop.
Game number 1.
So that is game number 1 in this race to 3. But remember, this is a double elimination final. We want to remind you guys to check out jbcases.com. Design your own case at JB Cases with up to, I don't know, several million choices of designs, especially when you're designing it yourself. You need something really custom, give them a call and work it out. jbcases.com. Thanks to John Barton and Karen Barton for all of your support, POV Pool, past couple years.
So he made the corner ball in the
He
break.
did, and that counts here.
Right. Not too much else broke loose.
J. Thomas Reset asks, what game are they playing? Welcome.
This is one pocket.
This is one pocket, folks.
Must make 8 balls in your pocket before your opponent makes 8 balls in his pocket. So there's a lot of strategy, safety play.
Yeah.
Move balls to your hole and the opponent from having a shot at his. The chess game of pool.
It's the chess game of pool, and also commonly known as one of the biggest action games that you can get into. A lot of money changes hands in the game of one pocket.
Mostly because people think that it's a lot less luck than say breaking the balls in 9 balls.
Yeah, they definitely think that one pocket is a great equalizer, and also requires a lot more knowledge and skill, knowledge and patience. Not so much,
Sure.
Some people just specialize in rotation, and and that makes it very hard for competing players out there who are good at pool.
Right. And some have a tremendous break, and that carries them through.
Oh yeah, sometimes 9 balls just a breaking competition.
Yeah.
You can also visit onepocket.org. You can learn a lot more about the game of one pocket by checking out onepocket.org. Anyway, back to this. No score yet. Or no, 1 ball on the break from Bryce. He's looking at the stack to see if something will eject out of there. Is he looking at the 13 off the 4? See if it ejects out of the stack?
Yeah, it looks like he maybe.
Or is he just
12 ball? Yeah.
The 10 ball.
A 10 ball, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, look at this. He's going to get a nice roll too.
Well, he used a lot of right-hand English, so it reversed the cue ball off of the second rail.
Yeah.
It's the long rail, then the bottom rail, and reverses back. So he keeps it on the same side of the table.
I think Amar needs to slow it down. honestly.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to beat Bryce to the shot more so than he really needs to. I think Bryce is perfectly capable of making a couple of mistakes.
Yeah, but only if you give him a chance to.
Sure.
This is a tricky shot right here.
Well, Amar's taking his time here, you know.
Yeah, well, this is the shot he looked at first. Straight back and leave the cue ball on his side of the table. Near the bottom rail.
Somebody found it appropriate to play the whole Backstreet Boys greatest hits during this finals match. I apologize, guys.
Oh, he did something different there.
And he made the one.
He made a ball in this pocket.
He made the one.
My goodness.
That's just disgusting.
I'm telling you. That came out of nowhere. And we were just talking about how skillful one pocket was.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, Amar's got good chances now.
Yeah, several balls there. You can get at.
Back in the day, George, who would you say was your favorite one-pocket player or one-pocket or pool player of all time?
Well, which one? Favorite pool player or favorite one-pocket player?
One pocket.
Okay. Favorite one-pocket player would either be Artie Bodendorfer or Leonard Bugs Rucker.
Bugs Rucker. Okay.
Both from Chicago.
Bodendorfer, Bodendorfer.
Yeah.
I am not too familiar with.
Well, he moved to Las Vegas many years ago. More or less quit playing pool and bet sports.
Ah, I see.
Won a lot of money.
I see.
Sports.
Uh-huh.
And but his one-pocket game was tremendous. Just to give you an idea, back in around, 1980, 81.
Sure.
There was a real good action pool room in Chicago. Freddie the Beard owned it.
Okay.
And so Nick Varner was hanging around along with a lot of other really good players. And Artie and Nick played, and Nick beat him. But some months later, Nick had gone and won the World Straight Pool Tournament and won a couple of 9-ball tournaments. He was at the top of his game. He was probably going to be Player of the Year. And he came back to the Freddie's North Shore Billiard Club in Chicago, and he and Artie played again. Now, Nick didn't think Artie wanted to play, but somebody instigated the game, and they started playing.
Ah.
And I believe that the end result was Artie beat Nick about 25 games ahead. And if you can imagine
that's
how good Nick Varner played.
How many
back
days
then.
would that take?
1.
25 games ahead?
Well, they weren't actually playing 25 games. It wasn't like a race, but that's how it ended up. Was, they played all day, half the night.
Holy crap!
And that's how it ended up. And
is this how I became your favorite player?
Well,
was that the day?
No, he was that before that.
Yeah,
favorite one-pocket player. Yeah. And the story goes that, I don't know, I'm pretty positive this is a true story, that Nick's father was was in town with Nick at the time, and he, about halfway through it, he tried to pull Nick up. He said, "This game is no good. You know, why don't you quit?" And Nick told his father, "I can't quit because I'm learning too much." Now you got to understand, Nick Varner could beat Artie playing nine ball, bank pool, straight pool,
right.
All those games. He's a heavy favorite. But,
I see.
But lo and behold, you know, how could you beat him?
Nick
that many
took a lesson from Artie Bodendorfer.
Bodendorfer. Yeah, tough name to remember. But
that is a tough name.
Yeah. No, knowledge-wise, one pocket is tremendous.
Meanwhile, Amar Kang has made a short error here, which may cost him a few more balls. He only needs 2 to close.
Whoops.
And it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay for Amar.
Yeah. And the amazing game was when Artie and Bugs played each other. Well, that was a sight to behold.
Oh my gosh, yeah, right? And that's where you hail from, is Chicago.
Right.
Yeah.
But Artie owned Bensinger's Billiards for a while there, and he had a tournament room with bleacher seating.
Okay.
And he set up matches with Boston Shorty. Came into town. They played all weekend. He charged to get in to the back room. And he beat Boston Shorty, who was one of the top one-pocket players in the country.
I see. Yeah, Boston Shorty.
Right.
I read about him from...
Larry Johnson was his name.
From, Freddie the Beard's book. Banking with the Beard.
Right. Yeah, he won... Shorty won a couple of... one-pocket tournaments in Johnson City, which was no easy feat. And
did you go to Johnson City?
Yeah, I was there a couple times.
Yeah,
right. But my game was not ready for those guys at the time. I was
sure. Still developing.
Yeah, well, not only that, but I didn't see too many top players getting too much action, so I kind of tried to stay undercover a little bit for a number of years.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Because, there was so much more action gambling.
Softer action.
Well, there was just a lot more action gambling than there was at pool tournaments to even attend, So, although it did stifle my game a little, I probably would have advanced faster if I'd have just. But no complaints. There's a good shot right there.
If you've just joined us, this is the final match of POV7's $2,500 added one-pocket tournament live from California Billiards in Fremont. And this is Daniel Busch. I'm sitting with George Michaels, who is a long-time pool player and connoisseur of the game, of all games in pool. And
in excess of 50 years now.
50 years. That's quite some time. And we hope you're enjoying this. It's Bryce AVILA versus Amar Kang. These guys they have managed to knock out all the competition, both of them. And we had quite a number of players travel from all over the place to get here. And irony is that the finals turns out to be 2 locals.
Well,
to Northern California.
Right.
Well,
yeah, Northern California.
Yeah. Amar is from Sacramento.
Right. So yeah, all Northern California.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good shot there.
Well, what do you do here? I don't think he can come around rail first into that 10. Do you?
I don't. Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like he can reach here. He might have to come off the 5. But then again, what's he going to leave?
You know what? He's going to cut the 6.
Aha. He's making him go.
Yep. You don't have any choice. You got to go, I guess. Yeah, made a good shot.
He made a great shot.
And then knocked one right into his hole on top of that.
Yes, he did. Uh-huh. You overcut it. You overcut the room rents, George.
Sure did. Huh. He was stretching on that one.
He was.
Yeah. It caused you to miss shots so easily. Stretching. He's shooting a 3-ball combo here. Well, do some damage here.
Yeah. He didn't want to hit that 8 out of the way too far.
No, he's in good shape here. He'd probably try and get on the 2-ball, I would think.
Oh, yeah. Come down? Or just
Yeah,
come above
bottom
this?
rail and cross.
Yeah.
Although you didn't really want to be on the rail.
Well, he better watch out that he's not underneath that. Oh, okay. He's coming up for the 5, I guess, or... hold on.
What he was doing there. I would have tried to go into those balls, I guess. I don't.
Maybe he did try that, George, you know?
That's possible.
Sometimes these guys make more mistakes than we're aware.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, that's the thing is sometimes these guys make it look easy, but,
Yeah.
you know, they're not always as perfect as they'd like to be.
Well, as we all well know.
Yeah, yeah, we all know that.
We're living proof. It's a good shot there.
That is a good shot. Now, does Amar have to worry too much about these? No, not really.
Just pocket the ball and
Just make one.
Leave him dead behind the 3. I would, if he can, just sit right there. Make him shoot the 3. Maybe. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh no, he did something really stupid there.
He tried to jam that ball in the, oh my goodness. Yikes.
What was he thinking? But definitely one of the, we got a what was he thinking moment there.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's the thing about the pocket size, you know, so if 2 balls don't clear, you can just jam in there and get nullified each other.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think these pockets are 4 1/4. And I think that's exactly the size of 2 balls.
All right. If I was him, I would have just rolled in and pocketed that ball and frozen behind the 3, and he wouldn't have had anything to do but shoot Tiki off the 3. And where's he going to go with it?
Yeah, I know.
I don't think he thought of it.
No, he just shooting fast.
Maybe.
Now what? What do you freeze him behind the 9
yeah,
here?
this looks like what he's trying to do.
Thing is it's not. He doesn't have a lot of strength to his hole right now. So, oh, I see what he's
Kicking
doing.
both balls out. Yeah.
Yes.
Leaves a good bank though.
Yeah. Not a big fan of that shot.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these shots look creative, but there's a time and a place. You know what I mean? There's a time when you should shoot something that aggressive.
Yeah. Now this is a difficult ball to get out, so he's not even going to try.
No, but he's going to need a maul. He was trying to follow.
Follow that ball in, you think?
He was trying, yeah, because I don't think the Does the 13 clear those 2 balls to the corner?
That's a good question.
Yeah, so then if he'd have followed, that it would have been better.
Look out for this one. It's all right.
Just come short of the 2-railer, I think.
So it's 6-4 Amar.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, with the cue ball speed.
Yeah,
Right.
good speed. Amar, I have this feeling that Amar is going to try to cut the 14. I'm not kidding,
You're
George.
Oh
I think he's got a bus to catch.
Oh no. I don't think so. Well, I don't know. He's gonna bank that ball and scratch. Oh, that both of them.
Jiminy
crickets! He hit it perfect too.
Boy, oh boy, doing so well in this game, and
it was pretty chilly right there.
I mean, I don't understand. You know, like what?
Well, you know, if he didn't scratch, you know, he made the shot. He might not, because he hit it so firm. The cue ball might have came back up enough to where he wouldn't have left a shot. I guess it was his idea, you know. I mean, it's hard to read that scratch there, you know.
Yeah, it is.
All the way up the table like that.
Bryce is caught up now. It's 5-5. They both need 3.
I don't think he can hit these 2 balls at all, can he? Oh, yeah, he can.
Yeah. Wow, he played that great.
Yeah.
Played that great. So I see 2 balls, but where's the 3rd? Is he going to play this zigzag cue ball, or is he going to try to cut the 11 maybe?
He's going to try and get on that stripe up the table.
So he'll zigzag for shape. Little reverse follow here, unless I don't like swinging around with draw here. I don't think that's the right shot.
Well, we'll find out.
But then again, I'm sitting here, and he's up there.
Yeah. Well, his speed was excellent there. He didn't get stuck behind the 1.
Speed was perfect. He's got Amar on the ropes right now. This ball goes down, and it's going to be 2-1. Bryce, race to 3. It's looking very good, George.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Yeah, but how do you get it out?
Follow it.
Follow it in, huh?
I mean, what other choice? What choice do you have?
Yeah, it's out of there a little bit. It's on one of those borderline things, yeah. Whether or not you can get it out.
Unless I don't know, you 2-rail the the other ball up there.
No,
the 1
he's
ball.
not doing any of that. Sure. Yeah, couldn't get it out.
See, why shoot a shot like that that's going to lose you the game automatically if you miss?
Yeah.
You know, why shoot that?
Well, he...
Hold on a second.
He imagined he could.
Oh, I'm sorry. He needs 2.
Yeah.
Each player needs 2. Sorry about that. Bryce needed 2, not 1.
Yeah.
I miscounted. I apologize. He's worried about the side pocket scratch. I don't even think that's an issue.
Well, he's jacking up to make sure.
Okay, he's good.
Yeah. So Bryce takes a 2-1 lead. And he's breaking, or is it Amar breaking?
It's Bryce's break. So this is dangerous for Amar Kang, who needs to win 2 races in a row if he wants to win this finals. Things are definitely in Bryce's control right now.
Yeah, he's got to get by this. This game is a big game right here.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh yeah. But you know, I mean, you know, it's an understatement of sorts, but it sometimes necessary to bring that up. good to.
Whoa.
It's good to remind yourself that pressure does exist.
Yeah. That's strange turn of events there, scratching on the break.
Scratch on the break, guys.
Yep.
Well, this will be ball in hand for Amar. Bryce owes a ball.
So this is a dangerous shot right here. He's going to go into these balls on the bottom rail, follow down.
You think for his caliber that that's dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dangerous. See what I mean?
Oh, you mean that shot?
Yeah. Could have easily left the shot there.
That shot. I feel like there's fireworks on the table right now. So I'm seeing stars right now.
He was pulling for the ripcord.
Yeah.
Exactly. Didn't quite get the strap.
He's pulling for the ripcord, but there was no ripcord.
Well, there was a thick cloud came by and saved him.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Although Bryce is going to just cut this back.
That's another. Well, actually, that's a safe shot.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Running right into the ball.
That's beautiful. So what can Bryce make of this, you think? I think he can play the 11. The 11 goes.
Yeah, well, if it does, then he can either stay down there for the 8 or come back up for the 13, which is what he's trying to do.
I think the 13's playable now.
Yeah.
I think he can barely get it. Now, what do you play for, though? You know, like what if you make this ball? Can he move the cue ball between these two balls, the 15 and the 14?
Put a lot of reverse on it.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Yeah, he got right on it.
He's got 3. Oh no, he's got 2 because he owed 1. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
He's playing the 3 ball now.
I think so.
Oh no, the 8 ball. Okay.
Yeah, the 8 ball.
Boy, he's hitting them fluid, isn't he, George?
Mm-hmm.
Very fluid. This is a relatively safe shot.
Yeah, that 1 ball.
You see there's a 4-7-4 combo after this, too?
It's off angle and pretty hard to look out. Broke jail there.
Well, everyone deserves a roll once in a while, and this was good timing for Bryce.
Yeah, he got away with one there. But he hit it good, too, so.
Santa Claus is coming to town, I tell you.
You just can't do
Santa
it without
Claus
Mars
is
shoes.
coming to town.
You have to have a Mars shoes, though. That's otherwise it just doesn't work.
Or some elf slippers.
Right. No rail.
No rail. So he had 4 after that run.
Mm-hmm.
And he owed a ball, and now he owes another ball. So that actually brings him back down to 2. Wait a second. Why has he got 4?
Well, he just reins him in, I guess. Yeah, he just can't
Okay.
keep track of
He
him.
had a higher run than I counted. How'd he hit it, George? How'd he hit it?
Yeah, perfect. I don't know if you're going to get another shot. Oh, get another shot of this, too.
George, he needs 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be quick and painless.
Well, quick. I don't know about the painless. We'll have to check with Amar to see on that program.
There it is. That's it. We're done. Amar Kang is defeated by Bryce AVILA.
Please give a nice round of applause for Sacramento's own Mr. Amar Kang for second place in the 2018 POV tournament.
Amar Kang, second place, 1,300.
Pretty good.
Bryce AVILA is POV7's 2018 one pocket champion. Also, congratulations to Amar Kang for winning the 9-ball on Friday.
All right.
And Christopher Cruz for coming up in second place in the 9-ball. George, thank you so
Daniel,
much. I love your
it's a
stories
pleasure.
too, by the way. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's all right.
This is Daniel Busch and George Michaels thanking you guys. Really
See you
appreciate it.
See you later, everybody. I'm down the line.
We'll see you on down the line. I'm going to take a couple of quick pictures and we'll come right back. But I want to thank West State Billiards, JB Cases, Tiger Products. I want to thank Ivy Organics, Jam Up Apparel, GoPlayPool.com, and Tom Worth, One Pocket, a Game of Controlled Aggression. I want to thank Chris Swart, and I'd like to thank Chris Swart and all the staff and the crew here at California Billiards, and especially also the Holiday Inn Express. Want to thank all you guys for watching. Keep loving pool, everybody. 7 years in the making, POV Pool. We are really glad to be here. Oh, I also want to thank Tony Torres and 16 Marbles. I want to remind you guys that any of these sponsors, you want to get in touch with them, or if you're interested in any of their products, please get in touch with me, povpool@gmail.com, or daniel@povpool.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Don't forget to go to povpool.com once in a while and find out what our upcoming events are. Check out our schedule page. Download our calendar to your Google Calendar. Thanks, everyone. Keep loving pool.
Never miss a shot.
POVPOOL.com